teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Porzingis is the 4 with Horford at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Holiday. Porzingis passes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. It's good.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And here's Westbrook. Outside Harden. Westbrook taking his time here. Inside. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
He drops it from range.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now Harden. Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, George with a steal. Here's the break. Jumps up. And George with the jam.
Well, you see the elite nature of Paul George's game. Make a steal on one end, finish with authority on the other.
Brown against George. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Harden, the pass to Zubac. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. An easy 2 on the layup.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Harden against Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Here's Leonard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Harden. No points yet. Here he goes. Can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Brown against Harden. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Leonard finds Westbrook. And there's a pick. Back to Leonard. Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Horford, a screen on Westbrook. The drive by Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Horford, right side. And Horford towers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Horford outside, launches a three, and the Celtics another three.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Leonard. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Porzingis. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Holiday against Westbrook. Here's George, and the jam by George.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Up top, Tatum. Leonard defending. Porzingis finds Brown. Offline with a three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. On defense, the Clippers. 3-point lead. Horford, a screen on Leonard. Tatum passes to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum with it. Guarded now by George. It's stolen by Leonard.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Into the...
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Just 4 to shoot. And Tatum, here we go. Got it. Tatum's got 9.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Leonard spikes it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Westbrook, the pass to George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Tatum looking it over. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Holiday.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Out to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Leonard with a screen on Brown. Pass to Leonard. There's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Holiday passes to Horford. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Thank you, Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Brown. Horford in the high post. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
There's a reason this guy has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year award.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Hauser in at the 4 spot. Powell outside. Outside Tucker. Goes back up. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Highland. And Pritchard, here we go. Inside. It's stolen by Highland. Powell passes to man. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Highland. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Just 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. White with the steal.
Bones highlight. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
White, the pass to Mikhailuk. On the take. Misses the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Highland, the pass to Plumlee. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Knocked away. On the break. Here's man. And no good, trying to use the glass. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Pritchard. Powell covers. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Here's Mikhailuk. 4 on the clock. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers in the lead. Highland with it. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the Celtics on the move. Lets a floater go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tucker.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected. Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell speed's a problem.
Cornette sets a screen. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Highland with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Highland. Uses the glass on the layup. Highland's gotten his first bucket of the night.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Hauser. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Highland. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Hauser. That 3's off the mark. Tucker inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Westbrook. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And they pick up 2.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brown inside, defended by Harden. Brown against Harden. Shot clock at 6. Horford can't hit.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Leonard against Tatum. The shake. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh,
That's bad right there.
Wow! Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Porzingis for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Horford gets it done inside.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Harden surveying the D. To the paint. Here's George. Here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of a shot fake and what it can give you.
And Leonard drops them both. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
With the crossover. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Holiday. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kawhi Leonard.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 13. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Harden against Brown. Harden, the pass to Zubac. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Great positioning on the putback.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Leonard passes to George. On the wing, Harden. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Harden. Durant with the steal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Leonard. A shot's good on the assist by George.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Booker against George. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Leonard finds Harden. Now, here's Zubac. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Booker fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. Into the lane. Count that one.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
KD passes to Bull. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Harden kicks to George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. And then George with the jam.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Pass to KD. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Here's Leonard. It's George on the wing. Hands it from downtown. George has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A nice shot by Booker.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Here's Harden. Harden with the step.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Nurkic a screen on George. Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
To the middle, here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Durant. Inside, Booker. Plumlee with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Screen by Zubac. George passes to Zubac. Outside for George. From outside the arc. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Changes up. He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him. Also hard to shoot over him.
And so it's the long. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost, this team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker in the post. Defended by George. KD on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Harden the pass to Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Left side, Leonard. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Plumlee with the screen. It's Harden with...
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Paul George with the steal. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The high IQ of Leonard, phenomenal at recognizing when to attack in close.
George against Booker.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant to the paint. Outside for Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest and they threw him off his rhythm.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Bull, a screen on Leonard. It's Durant with the drive. Bull, the pass to Nurkic. Shot to stop the run. And the Suns miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:02 left in the first half. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Leonard with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Suns trail by 14. Beal drives in. Nurkic against Zubac. And there's the pass to Bull. Clock at 6. Bull setting the pick for Booker. From the arc. Was shot off that time.
Foul against the Suns.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Los Angeles leading by 15. Passes to Zubac. And George kicks to Harden. Outside Leonard. Driving in. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-3 run. And a jet. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Allen. He's out there with Gordon. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Pass to Mann. Drives to the hoop. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Gordon, the pass to Okogie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okogie's got his first basket. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Westbrook against Allen. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Yes, that goes in. Highland's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Gordon. Scoreless thus far.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
They set the pick. To the inside. Bates Diop. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Man passes to Powell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 21.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Allen kicks to Gordon. With the drive. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Highland's shot is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down low. And Tucker kicks to Powell. Pass to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Powell inside. Eubanks defending. To the inside. Here's a Kogi. Lays it up off the glass. Kogi's got his second basket of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The wide open look here for Highland. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Westbrook against Allen. Here's Bates Diop, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's the pick. Takes it inside. They grab their own miss. In the corner, Powell with it. Man passes to Powell. Second chance shot. It's Powell on the wing. The pass to Westbrook. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Highland with a screen on Allen. 5 to shoot. Powell, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Powell's got his third basket of the night.
Off the catch. Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Gordon for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. He puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Ball kicks to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. to Bowl. And he gets it to go from the corner.
The assist goes to
Bulls got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. George looking around. Plumlee with a screen on Beal. The shot by George. Wide open. No good from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Durant, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Los Angeles with another miss. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. Harden the pass to Leonard. Harden kicks to Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 21.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Booker against George. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closer. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden dishes to Plumlee. Zubac the pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
And the foul on Harden.
James
That's
Harden.
his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to KD. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
LA basketball.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Plumlee sets the pick for George. And then George with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Harden. That one bounces around and comes back out. Booker looking around. Screen by Bowl. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Kicks it out to Booker. Lets the three fly. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Releases. George, no good. And Durant puts up a deep three. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And here's Booker. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Holiday, outside Tatum. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
The Celtics on offense. Pass to Porzingis. And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
For 3, Durant. They get it again. On the wing, Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Horford covering. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. Outside Booker. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Counted from distance.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And what a drive by Tatum, striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Durant way outside. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum passes to Horford. Porzingis in the post. Pull on him. A shot by Holiday, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A 2-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Booker surveying the D. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
An open look for Booker. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 10.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on the quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Outside Holiday. Brown against Beal. Brown passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Booker for 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 13.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bol.
But man, the defender really went after him.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
He misses the free throw.
The line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 17.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. The offensive rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
The 3, Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triples.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Booker against Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Pass to Durant. Nice D from Tatum. Boston trailing. Now Brown. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Durant. No good off the back of the rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that one's good. Porzingis. Hope Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Porzingis from behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Up top, Brown. Pounded by Beal. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant looking around. Misses the 3. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Brown passes to Porzingis. Brown against Beal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
And the free throw, no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Booker with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Holiday finds Tatum. Horford, a screen on Durant. Horford outside from downtown. Hey, Horford from range.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Tatum with a steal. Three-pointer, Holiday. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close that.
Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Eubanks the screen. Gordon outside. Outside Little. Up and in on the layup. Little's got his first basket.
Physical at his size and very athletic. Little has no trouble converting through contact. I mean, that could have been a foul.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Gordon. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pritchard. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Celtics lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
for three. Gordon gets the three to fall.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Here's Hauser. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Suns, Bates.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. High post Cornet. Back to Pritchard. White with it. Little's on him. Lets it go from deep. And he stays with it. Pass to Cornet. Tipped. Left side, Little. Here's Okogie.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Blocking foul called on Makailu. First personal foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Eubanks with it. Working on Cornet. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. Pritchard, the pass to Cornet. Cornet sets a screen. Going inside. They get it back. Here's Pritchard from deep. Fires in the triple. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Outside Little, the three. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. Yet to see a basket. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Gordon.
Terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Bull comes in for Bates Diop. Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Beal in for Little. Horford for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. There's the drive. The kick to Durant. Puts up a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Holiday finds Tatum. Outside, Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
And so he makes both from the line. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
And offensively, a great show for the... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Suns trailing. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Kevin Durant, Bol out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. Bol against Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Over to the left wing from the arc. It's hauled in by Beal. Phoenix is shooting 56% today. Here comes Durant, and stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
Booker, pass to Bol. Back to Booker. There's the triple. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Horford, a screen on Beal. Brown with it. Nurkic picks him up. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. From downtown, Porzingis misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Booker. To take the lead. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Booker's got 41.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
There's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns get another three. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Brown downhill. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Booker against Holiday. Outside Booker. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. Nurkic is screen on Holiday. Booker pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Brown against Beal. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
Booker finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Assisted by
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Horford. Tatum from long range. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Grant, they they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Inside, here's Nurkic. Boston with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Booker against Holiday. A good look from Horford.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Booker with it. Fires the three. And another one.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Tatum against Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum inside. The force OT. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now here's Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Holiday. Westbrook finds Plumlee, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Outside, Horford. The pass to Porzingis. Inside, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. It's George on the wing. Fires from the corner, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
Previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
The basket.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Over in the corner, Brown. A Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Can't hit from in close.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Brown with it. George picks him up. Brown kicks to Porzingis. A three-pointer is right on target.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Passes to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. To the left wing. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Plumlee with a screen on Brown. Here's Harden. Rebound Boston. Holiday goes in. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Passes it to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Here's the dish to George. Will it go? The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston leading by 5. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Outside, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Tatum passes to Horford and finished off by Horford.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Aggressive move by Westbrook, but then again, what else is new?
Westbrook against Brown, driving to the basket. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Porzingis kicks to Horford. Back to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Boston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Leonard, the pass to Plumlee. Harden finds George. A three-pointer off the mark. That one doesn't go. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Down on the block, it's Porzingis with Horford. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. And here's George for 3. Sinks the triple. George has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Outside Holiday. Back to Horford. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Harden kicks to George. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Horford. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Clippers trail by 9. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Harden outside. To the inside. Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. It's George on the wing. The 3. Traps in the tray. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about the poise under pressure? George's basketball IQ is as good as it gets.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes the Brown.
2 minutes.
Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Holiday with the 3. James Harden with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
The power from Leonard on full display there.
And the pass to Brown. Horford in the post, defended by George. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Here's Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers trail by 6. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard with the screen on Howard. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Leonard, out to the right wing. Plumlee finds Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. To the middle. And Tucker slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 3. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Powell. And it's man in at the 3. Zubac with the screen for Highland. Zubac kicks to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Tucker. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
White down low. Powell's there. Over in the corner. White. Down low. Hauser. And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That shot wide open. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he drives in. Zubac.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boston.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Cornette. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Zubac. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Back to White. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Here's Mikhailuk. There's the pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Kept alive. Passes it to Mikhailuk. And here's White. Inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Highland, and the shot goes down. Highland's got his first 2 points of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Pass to man. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mikhailuk. Cornette kicks to White. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got 7.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Highland. Pass to Man. He feeds it to Powell. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 54 seconds left to play in the third. And White kicks to Cornette. Now the pass to Hauser. White left side. Powell with the steal. And the dunk by Powell.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
White against Powell. White the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Tipped away. Stolen by Zubac.
Boston foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot. So he's a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Here's Westbrook. Outside, George. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Kicks it out to Leonard. George looking around. Driving inside. And it's George finishing it off.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Clippers ahead, leading by just 1. And we're coming back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Down on the block, it's Porzingis with Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's in the game for the Celtics.
You can't fall for that shot, baby. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
Leonard hits them both. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Brown dishes to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Going inside. 4 on the shot clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And there's Paul George. And the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. And here's Brown outside.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooting.
Back to George. And George with the stuff.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Harden with a screen on Holiday. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. The long distance three is buried.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Brown against Harden. Plumlee with a screen on Brown. Harden finds Plumlee. 6 to shoot. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. James Harden with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Drawn. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now the Clippers moving it up. And the jam by Harden.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Brown wide open. He fired. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter. Westbrook against Holiday. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Holiday against Harden. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Brown outside. Out to Holiday. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
George with the screen on Brown. And George, here we go. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Harden dishes to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Zubats. Leonard the pass to Zubats.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
In the corner, Harden with it. Outside Holiday. Tatum finds Horford. The kick out to Brown. Now here's Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Harden with the stuff.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Back to Brown. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Deflects the pass. Holiday with the 3 and the miss. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult. All right, David, thanks so much.
Thank you, fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
block, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Mason Plumlee out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And here are the Suns now, following the score by the Clippers. George with a steal. Puts the move on. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's George with the drive, and George with the jam.
Well, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
Durant with a screen on George. Booker on the take. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Leonard.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Bull. 5 on the clock to halt the run. And finished off by Bull.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Nurkic finds Booker. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Got a piece of it.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Booker with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Booker's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Harden. Zubac passes to Harden. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. That shot off the mark. Solid defense from Bull. Beal from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. To the paint. Zubac passes to Leonard. George outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Durant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
George, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Booker. The shot. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's Harden. Leonard outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Durant, pass to Beal. Now Bull, defended by Harden. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Nurkic, a screen on George. Here's Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Outside Harden. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Clippers on top. Up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight. And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. Oh, Nurkic with the block. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Here's Booker. He's got 5. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Beal outside. Down low. Here's Bol. Uses the glass on the layup. Bol's got his second basket on the night.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Pass to Zubac. Back to George. Zubac with a screen on Beal. George for 3. Bol grabs the board. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Harden, the pass to George. To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. Harden against Beal. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Durant's shot is off. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To win the cold spell. Leonard can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden surveying the D. And then Harden with the jam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Booker on the wing. George defending. Beal outside. The 3-ball. Bol, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Leonard. That shot is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Pass to Plumlee. Harden against Booker. Right side Harden. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Nurkic with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Bold screen on Harden. Now here's Nurkic. Beal outside. It's Booker on the wing. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Floats one up. Out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Three-point field
This
goal.
guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Booker buries it from 3. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
George passes to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi!
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Here's Durant. That one off the back iron and out. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
One more time, fans.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Powell in at the small forward. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gordon outside. Takes a 3. No good there. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
It's both from the stripe. The Suns trailing. About a minute played here in the second half. Gordon can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Highland against Gordon. To the paint. Here's Little. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Highland finds Westbrook. The shot misses. Little with the defensive effort.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Eric Gordon.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. pass to Little. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 11.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Spins. Pass to Okogie. Eubanks the screen. Okogie, the pass to Eubanks. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Eubanks, he's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Highland attacks.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Highland against Gordon. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Well, Phoenix is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Okogie, the pass to Little.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1 minute 58 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks the screen for 3. Gordon. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Little passes to Gordon. Inside. Here's Eubanks. It's tipped.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Chuck?
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Highland against Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Gordon outside. Little passes to Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Man. Back to Highland. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. 19 seconds left in the third. Back to Metu. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul.
Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Here's Booker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Booker's got 10 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's George. Pass to Leonard. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his third foul so far.
Foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 11. And foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Booker surveying the D. Bull, a screen on George. Booker against George. The three. Oh, a tape measure basket for Booker.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
And here's Harden. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Booker no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
And you're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Booker. Three-pointer. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. George passes to Harden. Plumlee, a screen on Beal. Pass to Plumlee. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Here's Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now Booker. Bull, a screen on George. Booker for 3. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Plumlee passes to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Back to Zubac. Kicks it to George. Banked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 13.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Beal. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clock is at 3.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so here are the Clippers. Harden finds Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, no good. Leonard looking over the floor, driving to the basket. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Booker fires from way outside. No good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Your team.
things from... And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Down on the block, it's Porzingis with Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Phoenix, Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant, and it's Bull in at the four-man position. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
And Durant sends it back. And here we go. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Durant against Brown. KD looking around. There's the drive. Here's Bull. Nice D from Porzingis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Tatum drives in. And Bull sends it back. Booker with a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Good heads up for Bradley Beal, who spots the ready shooter.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now Holiday following Durant's three-point attempt, and Holiday throws it down.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Hits it from three-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a three of his own.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Shoots the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Durant. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go either for KD.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Count it. Good.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Tatum. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Clock at 4. Porzingis finds Holiday. For Booker, it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. With the drive. That shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Out to Porzingis. Brown outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
And still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Ball out there with Durant. And there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in its center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Horford.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Back to Booker. To the left side wing. Bull. The offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. Pass to Bull. Booker outside. Fires the 3. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Right wing. Porzingis passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on KD. Tatum no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Now Beal after the missed 3 from KD. This one for 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday with the 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 7.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Bull. Still without a basket. Booker in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Back to Tatum. Here comes Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Bull finds Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Rebound by the Celtics. 1:16 left in the first half. Porzingis passes to Bryant. Durant with the steal. Fast break, here they come. For the finish, and the dunk by Booker.
Big time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
Celtics trail by 7. Horford the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Out to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. Tatum's shot is off. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The drive by Booker. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Here's Tatum. Can't get it to fall. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Beal the pass to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Passes it to KD. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. You've got White, and it's Hauser in at the 4. Booker dishes to Bull. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And no good. Celtics trail by 8. To the wing right side. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Nurkic. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tries the spin move. Outside for Beal. Lets it go from deep. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. White against Beal. Pass to Mikhailuk. Outside White. There's a screen. And White with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Lee outside. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Outside White. Out to the wing. Cornette kicks to White. To the middle. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Allen passes to Eubanks. Fires it up. Out to Lee. A second chance effort. That one, no good. White with the defensive effort. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Into the lane. It's White on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Suns leading by 8. Here's Bates Diop over to the wing. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Lee. Drills the three-pointer. Lee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Okogie, the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Mikhailuk. White with it. Out left to the wing. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee outside. Back to Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. Here's Hauser. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns lead by 5. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. EuroCup is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
That's an instinctual scoring play from Devin Booker.
Passes it to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Here's the teardrop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. And Nurkic proving he's got a little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Beal with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Holiday against Booker. And finished off by Nurkic.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Kevin Durant. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Brown, takes it inside, and the shot goes in.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
For 3, Booker, rebound Boston. And here comes Holiday, leading the fast break. Horford, no luck.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. And here's Brown outside. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Durant. And finished up by KD.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Booker kicks to KD. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Porzingis. The pass to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic with the steal. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Suns leading by 8. Outside for Durant. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Nurkic. Durant against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Bull. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Phoenix.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And stolen by Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Celtics foul. Drew Holiday. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Those
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
A three from Porzingis. Durant with the steal. Now here's Booker. An absolute pound from three-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Boston, no good that time either. Booker looking around. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anderson.